Let's go a little bit more advanced. In this video, we're going to talk about different ways to say thank you and different ways to respond you're welcome. We don't always want to use the same expressions over and over and over again. Is that the only word we know? No way. Okay, the first on my list is I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Instead of thank you, I'm so grateful. Number 2, it means a lot to me. This means a lot to me. This means a lot to me. Number 3, many thanks. Many thanks. Many thanks. Very casual, but it's fine. It's okay. You can use it with your friends, your co-workers, or people you're very familiar with. Many thanks. Your support means the world to me. Your support means the world to me. And yes, you guys' support means the world to me. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Instead of saying thank you, much appreciated. And then I've got that's so kind of you. 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 And then we've got I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. You see this you've done here? I can't thank you enough. Then we've got I have to give the credit when it's due. Okay. There's a little bit clause on this. I don't think we want to be using this all the time. Instead of saying thank you, I have to give credit when it's due. A little bit too advanced, okay? But it's still among the list. Is there? You can use it when it's appropriate. Much obliged. Much obliged. That's another way you can say thank you. I owe you one. I owe you one. For some of you, I owe you one. And then I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's still another beautiful way to say thank you. Now let's move on to different ways you could say you're welcome. Thank you, Jenny. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. No way. I don't want to always say you are welcome. Remember what we talked about showcasing your vocabulary? Showcase it. Let people know you've got it. Showcase it. Now oh, you got it. That's the first on my list. Coincidentally. Okay, the first on my list is you got this. You got it. You got it. Or don't mention it. This is always controversial in some places. People would say it's not appropriate, but it's okay. The idea behind this is you've said it already. Why saying don't mention it? It's actually correct. Don't mention it. It's actually used in more casual settings when you're talking to your friends and people you're very familiar with. Don't mention it. And then no worries. No worries. No worries. This is very fine. You can even use it today. Several times today. Talk to your friends. Someone does something good for you. Someone keeps the door. You held the door for someone and someone say thank you. No worries. True, no worries. It didn't cost me anything, so no worries. And then my pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. That was a little bit too dramatic. Okay, the next on my list is it was nothing. Make sure it was really nothing before you say it was nothing. You're not going to say it was nothing for something that cost you a lot. It was nothing. Make sure you mean it. We don't want to flatter people. And then we have I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help. Of course you are. That's why you did it. I'm happy to help. And then not at all. Not at all. Not at all. It's okay. Not at all. Sure. Sure. Thank you, Jenny. Sure. I like that a lot. I use it with my friends, with my students, and my family members. Sure. And then we have another one. Anytime. Make sure it's for something you can do anytime. Don't say anytime for something that costs you a lot or something you know you will not be able to do anytime. Let's always be sincere in our commendations or our speech. We always want to be sincere and not flatter people. And the last on my list, which is actually my favorite, is no problemo. No problemo. It's very informal and very casual, but it's okay. It's correct. No problemo. No problem. You just say no problemo. Make sure you add the O. It makes it sound a little bit more native, like no problemo. All right, guys, I hope you found this helpful. We'll be doing more of this, especially for our students who are preparing to take the test, so you can start building your vocabulary store and you don't find yourself using the same expressions over and over and over and over again. Oh, I just said over and over and over and over again. Tell me, how would I rephrase this statement in order not to repeat the word over? See you in our next video. Bye.